Guys, one of us is playing Minecraft.
Alright, well, we can only play one game at a time, guys. Let's not play two. It's a little crazy to do that, don't you think?
Yeah. I guess so.
Alright, yeah, I think I fixed the problem. Hopefully I did. If not, we'll just live with it. It wasn't that big a deal. Just a little delay in the sound, because I am using the Munt emulator. I'm using actually the updated Munt emulator.
You have the water. Yay! Yay! Okay, now what? Yeah. Do not look at that.
Does anybody keep on shelves like these?
Look at door. Look at door.
The door with an electronic keypad leads to the other part of the lab. The door locks electronically. Something in the next room must require security. So I'm locked in?
No, you're not. No, you're not. All you need to do is type in E.
How do you know that?
Because we played it. Just type in any of
How'd
the
you
letters
figure
in
that?
Echo. Because we've already played it. I was just hitting E to spell Echo, and then it.
Okay, you just randomly hit E and you figured it out. Okay.
I want to sit down, please. The dolphin.
The dolphin brought in by the fisherman is swimming in slow circles. The vet says that it has capture stress syndrome.
Look at the board before you do anything to one. Look at the board. You know you can always also use your touch. Talk to the dolphin.
A set of instructions ensures that all helpers treat the dolphin alike.
Talk to the dolphin. Then you see it.
Reminder to all helpers. Step 1, talk to the dolphins. Step 2, see if he's hungry. Step 3, try swimming with him. Step 4, frisbee on counter. Good luck, Dr. Green. A green frisbee sits on top of the cabinet.
Yeah, you'll need that for later. No, you need that later.
You're barking up the wrong tree there. Adam can't use that object that way. Oh boy, we got another guest here. Another gamer, Joshua.
Joshie!
We're playing EcoQuest.
Oh my gosh, I remember that. Oh no,
Yeah, I never played this one, but Gwen and Owen.
We have the lazy one! We have Joshua!
Joshua.
See how he
Joshua
blinks?
just turned 1.
He lowers his eyes and he blinks and all that.
Alright, let's
Now, first talk to the dolphin quite a lot.
look at him
That's
first.
not
The
okay.
dolphin appears depressed and lonely.
Talk a lot.
Hi, you're swimming better than yesterday.
Swim a lot. Talk.
What was the step 2?
Pick him up and throw him. Just talk.
You feel better in no time at all, and we can take you home. You've had a tough time, but we're not going to keep you or anything. We're just trying to help you get better.
Adam's soothing voice got through to him. It looks like he's decided to make friends. The dolphin eyes the bucket by the door.
And that means you need to put your hands into the bucket, and you need to throw a fish at him until he's full. Keep smelling him until he loses his scent.
Oh, you want to play with the djembe? Adam picks up a mackerel.
Okay, now throw it when he's like that.
It's getting a little hectic in
Could
this
he
room
say
right
any
now.
words? Could he do any tricks?
The dolphin chows down on the mackerel.
Now you need to get another mackerel.
Alright.
He actually could. And feed it until he's full. Flip. You need to feed it at least 3 times.
Yes, he swallowed another one.
He could already flip.
Adam picked up a mackerel.
You might want to also keep one for safety.
Good thought, Adam, but he's more lonely than hungry right now.
He's
Let's play frisbee with him.
Okay, now you need to swim.
Dolphin isn't interested in playing yet. He seems to want Adam to come closer.
He wants a man.
Alright, let's do that. slowly and carefully, Adam climbs into the pool. He can feel the dolphin's delight at having some company.
Offering a ride.
To the man bed.
Well, I'm gonna call Samantha to offer a ride. Call Samantha.
The weird clicking sounds means the dolphin is memorizing Adam by bouncing sound waves off him. It's called a sonar click.
No, I'm not gonna fix it. I'm gonna video it and then send it to you.
All right, looks like we're getting video.
No, I'm gonna text.
That was fun. Do it again.
The dolphin is offering a
Hey, where are you going?
do flip. Tell him to do a flip.
Oh, good one. You're making me dizzy.
That's talented.
Catch me if you can, huh?
Dolphin offers his dorsal fin to Adam. He wants to give Adam a ride.
It's gonna be here on Friday.
Adam cups his hand and the dolphin swims him under and pulls Adam into a whirling, swooping ride around the pool.
Hey, thanks. That was the greatest.
The dolphin looks really frisky now that he's pulled Adam around. He wants to play some more. Frisbee time? Okay. The water's a little too deep to get levered, so Adam climbs out of the pool first.
You should take a fish for safekeeping.
Take a fish.
Yeah.
Adam picks the The dolphin's psyched up and ready to play. Joshua's playing
The
along.
dolphin
Music.
talks. No, don't eat it. You're gonna get sick. Mom is gonna have to pay for the insurance. When he talked, I'm taller than
Did I?
I guess I did.
I did. Glenn, you're the dolphin. Did I? Oh, I guess I did. I did. I guess the hermit out of that. So, see, allow me to introduce myself, Adam. If you know my name, nothing wrong with my hair, above or under the water. Wait, he can talk? As I was trying to say, my name is Delphinius. What? Delphinius. Got it?
dolphin is staring intently at the lever by the side of the pool.
See that? Lever at the
There, I've opened the hatch. Dad said you were almost ready anyway, so I know you wouldn't mind.
I guess this is it. I'd say thank your dad, but he'd think you were nuts.
My dad might surprise you. Are you sure you have to go?
Sorry, that's my uncle. Gwen is the dolphin.
Yeah, okay, Gwen.
Is my king Adam. If he needs my help, I can do. But I won't forget you. I won't forget.
Go ahead.
I won't forget you either, Dolphinus. Good luck. The guy's probably Adam watches sadly as Delphinius swims out to sea. But don't worry, they're gonna meet up again. Okay. Days pass. Days pass. Wait.
Looked like
you
a
need-
fish was on his head. A
What?
familiar figure appears on the horizon.
No reaction. Oh my! It's Dolphinius! No dolphin's eyes are popping up
Oh,
on the side of
Phineas,
their
I'm
head.
so
Glad to see you. I've been wondering what happened to you all week. Did you find your missing king?
No, things
No,
are.
no, things are worse than ever. Gotta catch
Remember
my
me.
breath.
Slow down. Take your
Down,
time.
take-
What do you mean?
Strange things are happening in the kingdom. Oh, it's too hard to explain if you could only see it. Well, I could see just back there with you. You, a human? You must be joking. Human love never lasts forever. We'll have to get ready, Adam. Or I could even consider it. Yeah. Get ready. Open that coven. That cover. Open that thing. I just skip all the talking. Is that a jetpack? No. That's got oxygen. Oh.
I don't want to miss anything.
Hurry up, then we can.
I have a feeling we won't have much time. I'm taking your voices, Gwen.
And mine.
gotta be faster, otherwise I'll do your voice for you. Do we need any of this other stuff?
No.
Just
No. Just put on the armor.
put it on.
Put on the armor. Put on the armor. No, not the tank. Just the armor. We don't want to waste the tank.
Scuba gear, swim fins, masks, gloves, and flippers.
Yeah, we need it. Not the tank. Adam empties his.
Are they empties?
No, he doesn't empty it, but he like puts it in a special thing. Go underwater.
Puts on his fins, gloves, and mask and jumps into the water.
You lead the way for a while. I'm still trying to get my sea legs back. Haha. You need to go off into the distance. Go forward. Just go forward. Just go straight forward.
Oh, look, a cruise ship.
But guess what's happening at the cruise ship?
Oh my god.
Oh, look at this
Putrid stuff.
stuff. That's why they call it bills. It's all their garbage. Everything. And I do mean everything. Hey, look at that kid. He's about to lose control of the balloons. Hey, kid, look out. The winds are too strong. He's gonna let go. Oh no. Oh no. And then the sea turtle's gonna eat it. Oh no. Gwen. Gwen! Oh no, the wind was too strong. Those babies were filled with helium too. They can drift hundreds of miles till they sink. Get your garbage back
The
out.
boy has lost his balloons. He's standing forlornly at the ship's rail.
My mom told me that if you let go of a balloon, it goes all the way up to outer space and pops. When it pops a hole in the atmosphere. Wait, what happened?
I don't know if that's true.
The ozone layer. Wait, what happened? My mom said that if you let go of a balloon and it goes into outer space, the balloon pops and pokes a hole in the ozone layer.
Ozone layer?
Keep saying atmosphere.
The cruise ship is dumping its bilge. The garbage flows with the current to the southwest as far as Adam can see. The amount of litter, and especially the plastic items, is pretty incredible. The garbage flowing from the ship forms a gigantic mass. It would take Adam all day to clear it.
No! It needs to be over there. That's where you...
So we gotta stop the hole, right?
No, you can't. What are you supposed to do? You can't! So how do you Uncle James, get out your garbage bag.
The wake from the ship pushes Adam back where he started. I got my garbage bag out.
Now you need to go over and collect everything. That will count as using your hand. Because you need to use.
Adam decides not to throw out the jar. It looks recyclable. Adam picks up the glass jar and stows it away in his pack.
Now you need to get out your recycling. And you need to put away all this stuff.
Adam puts an item in its garbage bag. The water is a bit clearer. There's a lot of stuff here. Adam has cleared a narrow path through the garbage. Adam can't get that piece yet. There's still too much stuff in the way.
Make sure you clean up everything. Or else Dolphinius won't trust you. No, he does. Well, I guess he does. I didn't. I cleaned up.
You didn't clean up every bit of garbage, Gwen. You're not a true ecologist.
But this is a video game. I tried to clean up as much as they allowed me to clean up, and so did Gwen. Supposed to clean up everything? Couldn't you just go past and then just don't worry about it?
It's true, Gwen. It's just a video game. You're not really cleaning up garbage. You're cleaning up
You're
video
cleaning
game.
up pixels.
Pixels.
If it was real life, I would have done it. Doesn't it look like it looks like burned guns? I know. It looks like oil is coming out. And out of that oil, now you can't throw out anything else.
Don't put that garbage bag near me.
Excuse me, that dolphin is sassy. How could that boy swim?
Oh, yes,
Dolphinians. You think your friends will let me help?
Maybe not at first, Adam. They're pretty afraid of humans, you know. Bad experience and all that, but they sent me for help, and I'm bringing it. I'm bringing you. Get ready to dive.
Okay,
Sorry,
get
what?
your tent. Adam, I can't wait much longer. Get ready to dive. Yeah.
How do you dive? I guess you take out your diving.
Tanks, yeah. Can't wait much longer. Now let's go in the water.
Adam checks the pressure in his tanks, wets his mask, and clears his regulator.
Congrats. You're a mini scientist. Now let's go underwater.
Should probably save. Gotten pretty far.
Yeah. You're not even halfway.
Yeah, but just in case we die. I don't know if you can die in this game, but just in case you can.
In the water. In the water. You don't really die in this.
Yeah, it seems like a game where you don't die.
Yeah, you can't die because you're a
Oh,
kid.
my head. I feel kind of funny. I mean, funny peculiar.
maybe we ought to go back. You could still be hurt.
No, it's not that. I think there was something in that garbage we swam through.
You want to take over, Gwen?
And it interfered with my sonar, my direction finding sense, which is really echolocation.
What do you want
What?
to do?
What do you want to do? That's a lot of tangled seaweed up ahead. Yay! We have to go through. See this used to clear a path for us, but it's gotten overgrown. There's one way through. I can follow if you lead. How can he talk under? Oh, that's right.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, I'll try. Okay, just swim down. Wait, how could he talk underwater? Isn't a mask that covers his face? Yeah. Oh, I thought it covers up to his mouth. That's why there's
Adam and Delphinius are in a maze of thick layered seaweed and kelp. It's up to Adam to lead them out and find Eluria.
That's pretty big seaweed.
Delphinius still looks confused from the toxins he encountered on the ocean's surface. Adam will have to lead the way.
Is that really how big seaweed is? Actually is. No, but there could be seaweed. Dude, Delphinius is not coming. He just stays there. Swim to the side now. No, to the other side. To the other side. The place where there's less seaweed. That seaweed is extremely big. It's like 3 yards bigger than that little boy. Now swim down. This game is so confusing. You can't even see yourself. I mean, you see yourself, but it's not well. Now where do you go? Okay. Down. Come on, Dolphinius. We're in the city of Atlantis. Whoa. She is beautiful, isn't she? Her name is Eluria. I can't really see without my glasses. So go ahead and just do the video. Yeah. We're up to 148 and there are 725. Are you serious? Oh, clean up!
I think you need to talk to the Oracle. The Oracle
What?
of Eluria can see into the future. If anyone would know what you should do to help the city, it'd be her. I'd better go see what's been going on since I left. I'll be
What?
at the fish apartments if you need me. Good luck, Adam.
Okay. Why do you even want another dolphin?
A long string that has narrow red shapes tied to it floats by. Adam thinks it looks familiar, but it's gone before he can remember where he's seen it before. This is a cool little place here.
Let's clean up.
Adam is swimming in the Elurian
Clean
courtyard.
up!
This must have been a city street. Now it's more like a fish highway. Sunken buildings, debris, and other remnants of a Grecian city surround the courtyard. The courtyard would be truly beautiful if not for the human garbage that litters the area.
So clean up!
A deflated beach ball lies discarded in the courtyard. At least this is one piece of garbage that seems logical here under the ocean. Sad little beach ball, flat as yesterday's newspaper, sinks slowly into Adam's trash bag. Adam trashes the three-wheeler.
Do we have to know what he trashes?
Adam thinks about throwing it away with steel cage, but it reminds him of what that his father recommends for boaters. He decides it might be useful.
So you need to pick it up. And the first time I saw the thing next to the cage, this is the weirdest game.
Holy HD TV, some litter bug dumped a boob tube in the ocean.
He doesn't curse, he says, holy HD TV. First of all, where did he get HD TV?
Adam's teachers used to talk about trash on TV. This television is trashy without even being turned on. Adam dumps it in his garbage bag.
Because that's why people watch TV. To talk about trash.
An old shopping cart lies rusting in the courtyard. Adam's heard of shopping carts being stolen from grocery store parking lots. This is ridiculous.
TV. The first time I saw it,
How much stuff can he fit in this? Fortunately for Adam, the shopping cart is collapsible. Adam stuffs it easily into his garbage can.
Yeah, stuff it
Garbage
is
bag.
hard, but he does it easily, so it's like this.
That boombox has boomed its last boom.
That sounds so weird. That sounds like boom boom.
Adam transmits the radio into his garbage bag.
I'm just the person here making all the jokes.
That cute cuddly teddy is about to disintegrate in the salt water. Adam wonders who would throw their teddy bear into the sea.
An idiot. An idiot.
Adam puts the soaked and scraggly looking bear into his trash bag.
Why would you put it with all the trash?
Since ancient Greeks didn't have modern plumbing, Adam guesses that the pipe is merely a result of more human littering.
So pick it up, know it all?
Adam ditches the pipe.
Ditcher! How dare you leave that pipe behind? No trash left behind.
It looks like someone's thrown away a desk chair, the
thought
kind
you
that
said
rolls
Roland.
around on the floor. Adam's dad had one like it at home, of course. Dad would never dispose of anything so thoughtlessly. Adam wheels the desk chair into the twilight zone of his garbage bag. Wow, he can carry so much stuff.
He can
With
carry the world in that bag. It's so
This is like an infinite bag of holding in Dungeons and Dragons.
First of all, how big is that bag?
Yeah,
You don't
It's
even
like-
see it, but it can hold everything.
it must be like an infinite bag of holding. Like it goes into another dimension when he throws it in there. With a feeling of
This is a pixel game.
With a feeling of satisfaction, Adam picks up the last piece of garbage in the Elurian courtyard. Now that looks better.
Whoa. It looks exactly the same.
Adam is swimming in front of a large and impressive bronze statue.
How could they do that underwater?
The bronze figure is forever honoring the god of the sea. The servant's right hand is oddly cupped near his mouth, as though he was once holding something, but now it's missing.
Yes, he was once.
This one down here is cupping something.
Yeah.
The huge figure must be Poseidon, Greek god of the sea. His bronze eyes seem to look right through
Get
Adam.
out of it.
Poseidon is holding a bronze trident in his fist.
Get out of it. Now go into that building. Go into that huge building. Not the one in the distance. The one by you.
There's a statue of a Greek discus thrower in the courtyard. The Greeks started the first Olympics.
Now just go in.
I'm looking around. Let me look around a bit, Owen. There's stuff to do. There's a lot of things to look at. It might be stuff that you missed. You haven't beaten the game yet.
Okay, now you need to pick up that shell because somebody snagged that shell.
A pedestal stands in the middle of the temple. On top of the pedestal is a large conch shell.
That's what you need.
Adam takes the bronze conch shell.
He can just take things so easy. I wouldn't take it from the pedestal.
But you need.
Might be a trap, like in Raiders of the Lost Ark. You gotta put something there in its place. I guess not. An odd carving of 3 large eyes dominates the center of the back wall of the temple.
Yeah, you don't need to do anything about it. No! Don't do anything about it.
How do you know? You didn't beat the game yet.
I
We
know.
did this part on.
Why? Because you watched all the other Let's Play videos, and so you know everything about the game already?
No, I don't know every. I already passed this bit.
Okay, but that doesn't mean anything. You might have missed something.
No, this is part of the game.
Remember, there's dead ends in Sierra games. Sometimes you can miss something, and then you don't know. An odd carving of 3 large eyes dominate the center of the back wall of the temple.
Stop it. Stop it. You can't do anything with it just yet. You need Triton's spear, and the only way to get that fake trident spear is to snag it by placing the shell there.
Right,
Or
let me,
you can
let me
do
look
the
at this.
puzzle.
This looks like a
Just
sliding
hit
wall
help.
puzzle.
Just hit help and then it would just keep on doing that.
On the wall is a mosaic tile picture. It looks like the seawater has caused the cement around the tiles to weaken, and now the picture is scrambled.
Hit help.
It's one of these sliding wall
Help
puzzles.
and then it will just do it for you.
You don't want to try to solve it?
I tried to solve it before and I couldn't figure it.
Yeah, these puzzles are kind of annoying. I'll just hit help.
Help. Just infinitely hit help.
Oops.
Insignificantly. Just hit help all the time. Just furiously click help. Done.
There you go.
I did not see that. I thought
Okay,
it was a dog.
now you need to go down. You need to go down. You need to swim down there. Yes.
What is
Now,
this statue?
no.
The lady in the statue seems to have lost her mind. Oh, her head's gone.
I'm gonna do some math. for a
No,
second.
no,
What's
no.
in here?
No, that's for later.
Don't tell me everything.
No,
I want to figure
that-
stuff out. All right.
That statue. The bronze statue.
All right. All right. I'll do what you say.
And then you need to get your shell out and you need to place it there on the leaf.
The level that you have to get up to be half done is 362.5.
Adam is carrying a large bronze conch shell.
So
Conch shells have been valued for centuries because of the deep, resonant sound they produce when blown. So you want me to put the conch shell on the bronze statue?
Yeah.
Adam places the bronze conch shell into the cupped hands of the servant, keeping his fingers crossed that this will work. The bronze servant comes to life and puffs out his cheeks for a mighty blow. Poseidon has loosened his grip on the trident. Oh, I can take it. Adam pulls on the bronze trident, and it slides easily from Poseidon's fist. Cool.
So now you need to go into that place and use Trident's fist. No.
The place with
The
the
spear.
thing that you just hit help over and over again.
Yeah, the thing by it, and then the oracle will come. Buy it.
What?
Buy the thing
The
that you
door
were
was
looking
open
at
up.
before. The eyes and the
3
spear.
eyes. Yeah.
Why are you leaving?
The 3 eyes.
Oh, in here, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. The 3 eyes that you were looking at.
We're talking about in the very beginning.
Oh, I see. Here?
Then you need to take out the spear and then you need to spear the eyes.
I gotta stab the eyes?
Yeah.
Stab.
Adam pushes one of the eyes. The eye retracts into the wall, but nothing happens.
No, you need to push
Oh,
it
I
with the
see.
spear.
And then, oh, I see. I didn't know that you
You have
could
to
even
do it
push
all
the
together.
eyes.
Push it all at once.
Okay. Ooh, poking all 3 eyes. The trident pushes the 3 eyes, and the wall trembles. A panel slides.
The oracle will appear. But you need to answer 3 riddles, I'll tell you.
Don't tell me. Let me try to figure it out.
Ooh,
A fish appears mysteriously from somewhere behind the panel. It must be the oracle.
I'll help you. I didn't play this game, so I can
The
help.
oracle knows all the life in the
See,
sea.
but creature of man, I know not thee.
Don't rhyme, please.
Oh, the rhymes are fun.
It only rhymes. That's all the oracle does. Talk to the oracle.
A secret panel in the temple wall has opened to reveal the oracle. Cassandra the oracle is a John Dory fish. Like all John Dory fish, she has a mysterious third eye on her side. Perhaps it is this third eye that allows the oracle to see into the future. Alright, let's talk to her.
My name is Adam. I came here with Delphinius to help save the kingdom. What can I do to help?
A prophecy from ancient year spoke of days of death and fear. A human boy, kind and brave, would the kingdom of Eluria save. 3 riddles will your soul reveal. Use your heart, the truth to feel.
How is it not run out of oxygen yet?
Hear the first riddle to master. From the picture, choose an answer. Whose march of progress dooms of all? Lives aloof to nature's call. Before he works, must learn to crawl, and be a friend to great and small. Adam is swimming in the Temple of Poseidon. Whose march of progress dooms of all, lives aloof to nature's call. Before he walks, must learn to crawl, and be a friend to great and small.
I have no idea what that is. I know what it is. This is why I can't remember.
A person, right? Yeah. This is like the riddle of the Sphinx. So how do I answer the riddle?
Touch it. Touch
Touch
it.
the person.
Is the answer man?
The riddle have you answered true, a vision will I grant to you. Once there was a great whale king, whose tail kept off all poisonous things. Like under glass we lived so free, from all with which man kills the seas.
Okay, this is not a riddle. You can just skip it. Like, this is important.
Here's the second you must master. From the picture, choose an answer. What glides like a bird but does not fly, lives and plays neath an emerald sky, feels the hook's pain but cannot cry, has no voice to question why.
The unrealistic dog. No! No.
It's gotta be like a fish or something, right?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Is the answer a fish?
The riddle you answered true, a vision will I grant to you. And so an innocent shall fall and become the stalker of us all. Mutated by a glowing breeze, man makes a murderer of the seas.
Skip it.
Here's the third and last to master. From the picture, choose an answer. What reaches out to those in need, hears the call of those who bleed, never blindly takes in greed, is a friend in word and deed. Place the cursor over the mosaic tile picture and click on the correct symbol to answer the riddle. Here's the third and last to master. From the picture, choose an answer. What reaches out to those in need, hears the call of those who bleed, never blindly takes in greed, is a friend in word and deed.
What do you think it is?
Is it that dog?
No. It's the heart.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I was about to say, is that a treasure chest?
Is the answer love?
The riddle have you answered true, a vision will I grant to you. A mighty king was led astray, tricked and lured into harm's way. With all his strength he cannot free himself from man's machinery. Our destiny now lies with he, foretold within the prophecy.
The prophecy says a child of man might help save Eluria. Could that be me?
Your answers show that you can see the carelessness that haunts the seas, but the citizens must give their trust. To you alone, win them you must. The sign of trust bring back to me, and you shall have the prophecy.
Oh, and that air tank, it basically it has all the air. Like it basically has a portal inside that makes it go back up.
Let's use this
Up
again.
to land. Basically, it has a portal inside it that makes it go back up to land, so it can breathe.
Cool.
I know.
But there's more stuff to do here. There was that whole other temple thing.
Mhm.
Dimension.
Let's take a
Now
look
you
at
must go in.
that. I'm gonna save again. We'll do.
Underwater riddle. Solve riddle.
Hey, look, there's Dolphinius.
You met the Oracle, huh? What'd she say, Adam? What'd she say?
She said I should find a sign of trust from the citizens. What could she mean, Del?
a sign of trust, eh? Beats me. Maybe you should go talk to the city's mayor and guardian of the greens. If she can find them, that is. I've seen hardly anyone since I've been back.
It is kind of creepy. Where do you think I should look for the mayor and the guardian of the greens?
Somewhere indoors. I'll meet you back at the
Fish apartments.
later. Come by if you can't find. We are looking for. I can't see what.
Oh, the fish apartments is what you showed me before when you were playing it before. I remember that. That's up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But who do you want to meet? The mayor or the guardians of the greens?
I don't know. Let's go over here first. And
The
see what
mayor.
that is. Yeah.
You choose the mayor.
You chose.
Who is behind that golden mask that you
Halt.
cannot land on?
Who dares enter the chambers of the great senator?
Adam!
The booming voice seems to come from nowhere.
Now try and yank it off the wall.
An elaborate gold mask has been placed over the seated senator's face. I said, who dares enter the chambers of the great senator?
Talk to him.
While out of place, the mural, the mask is firmly held down. It's not going anywhere.
Talk.
Try the spirit.
Though seeing no one in the room, Adam tentatively calls out,
Who are you?
I am me, which is to say, the great senator. Tremble before me.
Okay, okay. Oh, well, okay. I'm admin. Dolphinius brought me here. Adam! Dolphinius brought me here to help.
Adam. I know of no Elurians named Adam. You're human, a son of man here? Where is that blasted blubber farm of a whale?
What whale? You mean Cetus?
Of course, Cetus. But I didn't say blasted blubber farm of a whale. Not me. Never said benevolent, impressively large whale, is what I actually said. Great Cetus maketh the food plentiful, and the city pure. He banisheth the sharks and conger aliketh. He maketh the water clear, and filtereth the yucky stuff. Oh, and he maketh us cleanseth behind our gills.
But Cetus is missing.
Ew.
Missing!
Missing.
Missing!
He suddenly has a lisp for some reason. I know that. Alas, poor Eluria. Cetus has vanished. For lo many days Cetus is gone. Only Poseidon knows where he has hitherto. But fear not, for the great senator will personally see to it that Eluria, great kingdom, survives.
How will you replace Cetus? Great Senator, things look a mess to me. Maybe I could help.
Help? You? The great senator needs no help. The great senator has not acted because he is still pondering the situation. If you're so smart, try solving the challenge of the columns.
What challenge are the columns?
Find the one that turns no other. Make it match its right-hand brother. Repeat until all 9 are done. In the council's favor, you'll have won.
Yay!
And now I will answer no more questions, human boy. The great senator will now stay silent and silently ponder.
Now try and spear it off.
A mural of Greek senators highlights the
you make it
the
up
back
here?
wall of the
What?
council chambers.
Did you make it up?
Yeah, we're friends.
Yeah, I'm past this.
You got past this part, Gwen? Because I remember you were stuck
I
there.
did!
I know
I
you
did
did.
too.
You did. You finally got past. You figured it out. The council's leader's face is covered by an elaborate gold mask. It looks out of place in the painted mural.
Then you need a spirit to make it go into the right place.
Let me save here. So this is the columns.
Council chamber.
The columns.
Columns. Council chambers.
Columns is more fun to
Yeah, I
say.
just do columns because I was having trouble spelling that for some reason. Okay. So
Now touch it.
Adam thinks about
Now
the great
touch it.
senator's column challenge. Find the one that turns no other. Make it match its right-hand brother. Repeat until all 9 are done, and the council's favor, you'll have won.
spear the mask off.
Try to spear the mask off first.
You don't have to.
That won't get the gold mask off the wall. The mural of the senators is interesting to look at, but Adam can't do anything with it.
You need to turn them into the right.
Use your finger.
Whoa, the column pieces move. Now I wonder what order I should put them in.
Move one of them that doesn't turn with another one until it clicks.
Columns on the right side of the council chambers are already aligned, and Adam doesn't need to move them.
On that side.
You have to make them lock.
The column piece locks into place. It is now matches the corresponding column piece on the right side of the council chamber.
Now you can move that one. No, the other one.
The other one.
Not that one, the one below it.
Below.
No, above and that way. Like one up and that way. One up and that way.
I don't get it. What do you mean?
One that way. One up, one down, and that way twice. The last one in the middle. There. Now turn it until it locks.
Okay. The columns are now perfectly aligned. Adam doesn't want to mess with perfection.
So you need to turn that one. No. Now turn the top one.
The top, no, the other one.
Now turn that. Turn it. Column locked. Then I guess I need to move the top one. And then the bottom one. Try. Try please. Now the top. What?
The last column piece shifts into place. Adam feels the water tremble. The room shakes as the building settles down on the columns. The gold mast is knocked from the wall. What? A dazed hermit crab stumbles from the fallen
That's
mast.
the mayor. He was pretending.
Boo-hoo. Oh, boo-hoo.
I can't
handle it. I can't. I tried, but no one will listen to me. No one cares. Oh, boo-hoo.
He tried to pretend he was that guy, but
Yeah.
he's really the mayor.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Talk to him.
It's a little hermit crab. He must have been inside the mask when it fell. He appears quite upset.
Who are you?
I'm the great senator. I'm a nobody. Boo-hoo. I'm a failure. Boo-hoo-dee-hoo.
Why are you hiding in the mask?
My name is Superfluous. I've always been the mayor, but I never actually had to do anything. Cetus took care of it all, you see. Now he's gone, and I ought to do something, but I don't know what.
Oh gosh, you need to call a meeting or something, get everyone to help.
Oh, they won't listen. Why do you think I pretended to be the great senator? They might have respected him, but no. They're all huddled in their homes, scared. They won't come out for a meeting. Not that I can't blame them. Here I sit with a shell so tight. I'm about to burst and I'm too scared to go out and find a new one. Boo! Well, maybe I can... Oh.
Well, maybe I can get the citizens to come
Come
out.
out.
Why should they listen to you, a human boy? I don't even trust you. No, sorry, I don't think it would work. Would be nice if it could, though. Goodbye now, I must go back to my pondering.
So now you have to go to the Guardian of the Greeks.
You cannot take the mask.
Adam doesn't want to disturb the Superfluous mask. He might ask Superfluous to come out, though.
Okay, so the Guardians of Wings house. I never want to stop playing this game.
I know.
I'd rather play this game than go to
Clear up the garden and put your acid in it.
Oh my god, look at all the garbage.
Put your acid in it?
A large statue of a whale made entirely
Good
from
acid,
coral
the
takes
oil
place.
eater.
I thought you
It
meant
takes the
the
place of honor in the
inside
middle of the
you.
garden. Why don't you take over for a bit? Oh, and I want to get a drink, okay?
The large
Owen?
statue of the whale made
Can you get me some too?
entirely
Okay.
from the coral takes place in art. Can you get me a drink too? Can you get me some milk? From coral takes place honor in the middle of the garden. Okay?
Did you pass this?
What?
Did you pass this?
Yeah.
What level did you go to?
Well, I'm past the meeting. Now I'm up to saving the ocean.
Oh. We'll see what that is. You could have gone more than that.
You can do that in a day. By how quick James is doing it. Look at what happens when you try to stuff yourself in the bag. Look. Adam tries to stuff himself into the garbage bag, but he thinks better of it. When I tried to stuff myself in the garbage bag. Oh god, this is hard.
See if Joshua's still awake. I'm gonna be right back.
He's not here.
Oh.
Okay. Don't worry, Coral. This is fertilizer solution from my dad's lab. I'm not sure if it will help you, but
Without it, you'll die
for sure. And I pour it all over, and the oil should come out and disappear like that.
The oil begins to dissolve. It's working.
Ouch. What are you doing to my coral, child? Well, that's you because it's girl. I just put some solution on the coral that will create bacteria to eat up the oil. I only meant to help. I felt sorry for the poor coral. A human feeling sympathy to the creatures of the sea? Why, you're right. The oil is dissolving. What is your name, then magic one? My name is Edmund, but it's not magic, it's just science. Who are you? I'm the guardians of the greens of... But
you can call me Demeter.
Demeter.
It
It's
is
my job
to
to tend the royal gardens and sure that the city has plenty of plants to eat. But as you can see, my garden is all but dead.
All right.
Okay.
If only Cetus were here, the coral misses him so, you know, they shape themselves like this in homage to him. If I only knew Cetus was somewhere safe, I could be content with this lot.
Well, I came here with Dolphinius. We're going to try to help the city and maybe find
9%.
Cetus.
Cetus.
You would do that, human child. Perhaps that's just what we need. Someone who knows the mysterious man and the poisons he puts in the sea. Here, take this with you.
It's a healing potion.
Ooh.
What is this?
It's the last of my healing potion. It has a great power to heal. I used to make it from over 30 rare sea plants, but most of them are extinct now, killed off by poisons. There'll be no more potion. The potion does not work on my poor garden. Perhaps you will find a good use for it on your quest to save the city.
Thank you for this gift, Demeter.
Use it wisely, human child, and may Poseidon watch over you.
And hides back into the shell. Look, the oil is about to totally dissolve. You saw how much oil there was. Now it's dissolving.
What, this thing, this white thing? A glob of tar has fallen from the coral. Something white is sticking up out of the tar.
Click on.
No, the thing was paper. But that thing over there, that long whale, you see that black stuff? That's the oil. It's dissolving.
Adam picks the shell from the tar. Ick. It's a nice roomy shell, but it won't be much use covered in tar like
What
that.
I got up to because I couldn't find a towel.
And then you go to, and then you swim out. You swim out of here.
Wait, let me see something real quick. Is that what you looked at here, this black stuff?
That's oil.
It's a fertilizer solution. The oil and tar on the coral is slowly dissolving the bacteria the solution has
Where
helped
do we
create.
put our cups?
The solution doesn't work instantly, but it does seem to be helping the coral breathe. Just put it in the dishwasher downstairs. when you're
No,
done.
but like there's some water there.
Oh, you could just put it down on the floor. Just be
Okay.
careful not to spill it. Actually, you know what?
Just hold it.
Just hold it, yeah, because I'm afraid it'll get knocked down.
And now you need to swim out of here. Don't worry about the whale.
Okay.
Swim out. No! The other direction. What are
Okay.
you thinking?
I don't know. It looks like you can go anywhere, Owen.
I know, but the only path that you can go is that way.
Well, 2.
Owen, please sit down.
Nothing happened on.
Yeah, let's explore.
I'm pretty sure you can't go in that direction. But, well, it's worth a try.
I've tried every direction.
Oh! I never knew you could do that. Oh, and now you're exactly where you need to go. The fish apartments.
You have to go there afterwards.
Things have gotten even worse since the last time I was here. I'm trying to help in the fish apartments now, but I'm afraid I'm not much good at this sort of thing. Have you found the mayor or the guardian of the greens yet?
Yep, I found both the mayor and the guardian of the greens.
Good for you. What did the mayor say?
Not much, but I'm afraid he doesn't trust me because I'm a human boy.
That's understandable, I guess, but not very fair. Maybe there's some way you can prove to the mayor that you're a good human.
James,
Give him a nice roomy.
sip water?
No.
Give him a nice roomy shell and
It's filtered.
fill it up.
Does he have a problem?
Oh,
Does he have a problem? Maybe you can find something he really needs.
Yes, he needs that shell, but first wait for Dolphin.
The
tattered remains of a man's shirt lies on the ground. Adam wonders who would throw their shirt into the ocean. Someone thoughtlessly threw an old plate into the sea.
You can hang out here if you want, Adam. I've got to go to the surface to breathe. See you back later.
We don't need to breathe anymore because we're a fish.
What? How are we a fish?
Because we got those air tanks.
Oh, the air tank. Someone's thrown an aluminum tube of toothpaste into the sea, and these discarded pipes are firmly implanted into the silt, having been here for years and years. These discarded pipes are firmly implanted into the silt, having been here for the same thing. An old, empty, foil-wrapped candy box lies on the ground.
Yeah, don't pick up the candy box. You're just wasting your time.
There's a thick cotton cloth lying on the steps up to the fish apartment. Why can't we pick them up?
Yeah, pick it up and then mix it with the shell.
Adam is swimming in front of what looks like a group of caves built into a rocky hillside. These are the fish apartments. Most of the citizens of Eluria live here. A Los Angeles Dodgers baseball cap lies on the ocean floor, discarded by a disgruntled
Pick
fan.
up the cloth and mix it.
An old shoe has been thrown out, perhaps because its odor eaters expired. Remember those odor eaters?
What are
It's
those?
clean up. They were stuff that you would sell to put in your shoe, just so they wouldn't smell. Adam gives the old shoe the old boot and trashes it. Adam stuffs the Dodgers baseball cap into the garbage bag. Good thing he's a Giants fan.
The Dodgers?
Adam can't throw that away.
I know, he needs to pick it up.
Adam disposes of the yucky old shirt. Adam cleans up the old plate.
Take the candy box. Try and take the candy box. That's
Adam squeezes the aluminum toothpaste tube into his garbage can.
Why is it aluminum?
I don't know, that is kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Adam doesn't need to get those pipes up. They've been here so long, they're part of the scenery now. Be careful where you swing that bag, partner. Adam might be interested in keeping the candy box if it had something in it. As it is, it's just trash.
I'm gonna try and throw it away.
Daydreaming of chocolate, Adam throws away the empty candy box.
I'll be back.
Adam picks up the cotton cloth and carries it with him.
Now you need, see that tea? It's sort of hidden? You need to recycle that too.
Oh yeah, do
It's
this.
a toaster.
An old toaster litters the area. Some people throw anything away.
Owen, please get up. What?
Adam burns the toaster.
Yeah, you gonna leave too?
Any other garbage? I think I cleaned everything up, right?
The lights means on who's home and who's not.
Oh, it is a source? Oh, it is a source?
Hey, what you doing there, stranger?
I'd like to go inside and visit the fish.
Nope, no can do. I'm gregarious and I'm supposed to keep the strangers out. That's my job, and I don't know you from Adam.
But I am Adam.
Sorry, no can do. You'll need a pass to get in. Yup, a pass.
Where can I get that?
You got me. I'm the Archman.
Look at him. He's blue.
Gregarious the manatee is a mammal. Manatees swim in warm water and breathe air at the ocean's surface.
Obviously.
Gregarious is a watchman for the fish apartments. The manatee looks a little odd. He's turned bright blue and is covered with bandages. Adam makes small talk with the manatee. I heard the weather's been awful nice this year. Of course, I'm not real up on my current events. Ocean currents, that's... I know I knew the human once. I was kind of hairier though. Sorry, that was a Canadian otter. Darn nice feller though.
Swim away! Swim away!
Adam makes small talk with the. You know, sailors used to think us manatees were mermaids. Well, you know, a man-made mermaid mystery was a manatee in history.
No!
No more. I heard the weather's been awful nice this year. Of course, I'm not real up on my current events. Ocean currents. Guess you don't have a pass. He's just a goofy guy.
Yeah, he does exactly nothing. And he's holding his breath. So when we go up, don't tell them! If you do wind it up going with him, I know the truth is no, to the other place. Swim there, clean off the shell. Using the rag. Now take the rag. Take the rag. Take the rag. No. Go into your bag, take the rag and mix it with the shell. And then we'll have a dirty
Clean
rag.
cotton rag is soft.
And then we have the shell. And the clean rag and the dirty shell will now turn into the dirty cloth and the clean shell.
Adam uses the rag to clean the oil and tar off the shell. He gets all the oil off the shell, but boy, that rag sure is oily now. Alright, so now he's got like a better shell, you're saying?
Yeah.
There's no one to give the shell to. I thought we...
Superfluous, come out and see what I brought you. I found you a new shell. You said your old one was pinching you.
Oh, a nice clean shell. Thank you. It's ever so roomy, but why would a human boy do such a thing?
I told you I want to help Eluria.
That's why. I already knew.
Nice fit. I don't know how to thank you. You know, maybe the citizens would listen to you after all. Oh, if only you could get them some to come here. Why, maybe together we could all think of a way to save ourselves. I tell you what, I'll give you a deputy badge if you'll agree to help me get the citizens here for a council meeting.
Wait, that's the reason why I was
Do my best,
pinching him.
Mayor.
Look, that's the reason why I was pinching him.
Yeah, it was very small. Here's a badge. Now off with you, son, and don't let me down. Adam takes the deputy badge from Superfluous. Why, it's a
It
starfish.
looks like it's too big for him.
Oh, so now I have a deputy badge. Maybe I could show it to Gregarious. Uh-oh, that's not good music. Two Elurians swim into the courtyard only to panic and run off. Adam wonders what on earth. Sharks? Adam
Sharks
looks,
are good guys.
Adam looks up in terror as a huge black shape glides like a cloud above him, blocking the surface light. It's a ship. The water tingles with
It's
a
not a
feeling
ship.
of
It's
danger
a flesh
and evil.
eater.
Well, don't spoil it. Adam is frozen in place with fear, unable to move a flipper.
And he's high. And if it weren't for Dolphinius, yeah, he would have been dead.
The black monster finishes its pass and slowly glides away. I was scared.
Adam, are you okay? Did I hurt you?
Are you kidding? You saved my life. What was that thing?
We call him a flesh eater. He's the biggest, meanest manta anybody's ever seen. Most mantids are gentle, but this one's a real bone grinder.
Manatee.
He started coming around just before Cetus vanished. He likes to come by and pick up Elurians to eat. We seem to be his favorite food.
That's awful. No wonder the citizens are hiding. The mayor asked me to see if I could get them to the council chambers, but why would they come out for me?
The pollution is more of a danger to some Elurians than Flesh Eater. Why don't you go visit the citizens in the fish apartments? If you can help them with their problems, they trust you then. I'll head on over to the council chambers and be the first one there. Good luck, Adam.
I didn't even think Dolphinius would fit into that tiny little door. Yeah, you need to help out the people. No.
You got a pass yet, stranger? Or are you just floundering around?
Well, this dude, the mayor said it was a badge.
Well, I'll be a starfish sticking to a reef with a shark's back. A badge from the mayor. Why didn't you say so, stranger? Visitor, feel free to look around. A plastic black baggie floats down from the surface.
Oh no, that's gonna be the first guy you need to save.
Before Adam can grab it,
Oh no.
a little blowfish panics and inflates. And get stuck in his apartment window. Too fat to get through. The little blowfish is stuck in his own window, too fat to get through and too scared to deflate.
Push. No. Push.
Adam pushes gently on the panicked blowfish, hoping to help him get back into his apartment.
And falls in this one.
Adam's landed in the little blowfish's apartment, and landed hard.
He's an artist.
The little blowfish is too upset to be calmed by a stranger like Adam. Talking won't help.
Take it off. Take it off of him using your hand.
Adam very carefully unwraps the plastic and frees the frightened blowfish.
Are you okay?
But of course, I, Narcissus, cannot be distressed by a mere mortal danger. My non, I did not even see the jellyfish that attacked me until it hit. I guess he's French.
It wasn't a jellyfish, it was a plastic baggie. A human product, I'm afraid.
A baggy, plastic? How can I avoid what I cannot see? But who are you? And why are you so ugly, if you pardon my French?
I'm Adam and I'm a human boy. Haven't you ever seen a human before?
But of course, I am not le bébé. I have known many humans quite intimately.
You're an artist, right? Is this your painting?
Ah, my latest masterpiece. A negative space gives a certain je ne sais quoi to this amazing little waterscape. Do you not agree?
It's very nice.
Well, it's fini now. I had a terrible time with it. Those sea urchins will not sit still. They have no appreciation for the artiste.
Now take the bag.
Since you have saved my life, mon ami, why don't you take these petite sea urchins? It is a humble gift, perhaps, but then having the pleasure of meeting me more than compensates. Ne sais pas.
You can clean plan.
Thanks, Narcissus. Oh, and now that you're okay, the mayor would like to see you in the council chambers for a meeting.
The mayor? But of course, he wants me there. Say no more, boy. I go now. Bon chance, mon ami.
I guess he's learning French.
Yeah, he's a French accent. La poisson.
You can do a really good one.
Yeah, I can do a few accents here.
Good idea.
I'm getting better.
Try using the garbage.
The plastic baggie that trapped Narcissus line. Ha ha ha! I am French! I could do like a very stereotypical, over-the-top French accent.
Yeah. The Now try and do it. Oh god, that sounds messed up.
The easel is a waterscape featuring an undersea mountain and blah 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 blah. Alright, enough. Featuring an undersea mountain and various forms of sea life, including the sea urchins on the nearby table. The blowfish displays one of his paintings on a wall. Alright, let's clean up this trash.
Yeah.
Adam picks up the plastic baggie and puts it in his garbage bag so that it won't be able to trap another French sea creatures.
I want to sit down, please. I want to please sit
There's an
down.
interesting little shell table next to the easel. It holds the blowfish's paintings.
We have 62.5 more cards left.
Adam already has the sea urchin. I don't know if you always get full points in this game though, unless you do everything else. Very rarely get full points on the first run through of a game. Is there anything I can get here, or is this all? The statue is very nice, but only a blowfish would be interested enough in this subject matter to truly appreciate it. The brain coral statue may appeal to a fish, but it's a little strange for Adam's tastes. Adam may not know art, but he knows what he likes. He'd rather leave those paintings there. Alright.
Now go to the next open fish apartment. That light is on. That means they're home.
Narcissus' apartment's light is out now that he's left for the council chambers. This one right here?
Yeah. Try that one. If it's the guy who wants food, then we made the right choice. Because, yes! This is the guy who wants food.
Whoa, dude, who are you?
I'm Adam. I came to tell about the meeting the mayor's called in the council chambers.
I'm Epicurus and I'd love to, surf on over here, but I have my own problems, man. Sorry.
Little teenage angelfish looks thin and hungry and sad.
What's wrong?
I'm gonna have to, remove myself from Eluria, man, hit the road, wave a fin, become a memory. Way bummer, man. I'll be, totally lost out there in the big old sea by myself. Shark food, that's me.
Why do you have to leave?
I only eat one kind of plant, and we've been having a major algae problem. Just look at my potted garden. There's not an inch of algae-free leaf in the city.
Wow, my dad says chemical phosphate pollution in the water causes algae growth, but I never thought about it making fish's food grody.
Phosphates, huh? Guess I'll have to, look for some place where there are no phosphates and no sharks or flesh eaters either.
Use your sea urchin.
Sea urchin. Alright.
It may help.
Adam is carrying sea urchins given to him by Narcissus.
I'm
And thanks
all
for
the way
saving him
past helping
from
everybody.
a plastic baggie. The sea urchins are small creatures that eat algae. Yeah. Owen knows everything in this game. I don't really have to think.
These sea urchins eat algae, you know.
Way cool for them. At least somebody has lots of food lying around. Adam's already shown the sea urchins to Epidermis. Epidermis doesn't know what to do with them.
Put them on the plant. Epidermis means what?
It's like the outer skin layer, right? Adam swims over to Epidermis food plants and puts the sea urchins on the algae-covered leaves. The sea urchins...
Epidermis is showing.
Yep, my epidermis is always showing.
So is that
Except my clothes are covered.
Yeah.
The sea urchins begin to eat the algae. Gosh, must have been hungry too. Whoa! Sea Urchin City, what exactly do they do again?
The sea urchins eat algae. They'll clean up your plants, okay, but we'd need a whole army of sea urchins to clean up all the algae in the city.
We can worry about that later, man. For now, I'm just way happy to have some food in my belly. Epidermis happily munches on the algae-free areas the urchins are making. Ah, way better. You think I should, go to the meeting after all?
Sure, maybe together you could think of a way to make things better in the city.
And I could tell them about urchins. Cool. I'm way glad I don't have to leave my home, at least not right away. Let me give you one of my shells. I'm totally into shells. Maybe you could start your own collection. I like this one the best because it's sharp as a knife. Just don't cut yourself, dude. And now I'm history man, hang cool. See you later.
Bye, Epidermis, and thanks for the shout out.
Going to the meeting? Now look for the next person.
There's a poster of Marilyn Monroe on the wall. There's a poster of the talking fish heads on the wall. The talking fish. The display box contains the angel fish shell collection. Luckily for Epidermis, he won't be needing his hobo stick now that he can stay at home a while longer in Eluria. Sea vegetation decorates the apartment like potted plants. The urchins are very content as they eat the algae off Epidermis food plants.
Get out
Adam
of here.
doesn't. Okay, I don't think we can take any of this stuff.
Yeah.
We don't need sea urchins or anything. Alright, let's get out of here.
No.
Where's his father?
Now that weird shaped
So
tone.
his lights out.
Now that weird shaped tone. No, not that one. Balls. This one's empty.
Apparently no one lives in this apartment.
So you can live in there. Apparently you need to go to that weird shaped one.
It's only the ones with the lights.
Yeah. Yes, this is the right one. Now take out your shell and cut that plastic off. This is a swordfish.
The swordfish has gotten his snout trapped in the plastic rings from a 6-pack of soda. All those 6-pack of soda plastic rings, they always cause problems. The plastic is tight, and he can't open his mouth enough to eat. What's wrong, dude? I seem to have a problem, my good man. I guess so. That looks painful. How did you get your nose stuck in those plastic 6-pack rings? His voice suddenly changed and then went back. I'm not sticking for food like I always do. The abomination was under the sand. Okay.
Use your sharp shell.
Adam is carrying one of Epidermis' shells. It's a small sharp shell, as sharp as the diving knife Adam's father usually carries. Alright, let's cut this free.
I have a shell with a sharp edge. Let me see if I can get the rings off.
You know what? Adam's voice is going to change because I'm just tired of doing that voice. So he went through puberty and now he's talking like this right now. My voice is changing and now it's normal. Now it's deep again. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Be careful, young man. I found a terrible thing to waste.
He grew up underwater.
He grew up underwater. Now he's got a teenager voice. Ah, what a blessed relief. I was afraid I was a bit doomed, good fellow, but your speedy and accurate surgical techniques were my salvation.
He's a grown-up. He is a doctor.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Hippocrates, chief surgeon of Eluria, and whom I have the pleasure of addressing. I'm Adam, a friend of Delphinius. A delightful chap, Delphinius, and in perfect medical condition. Do you need a checkup?
Is he
for that?
British?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must confess, I
And
know
there's a
distressingly
turtle
little
who's
about
British.
human anatomy,
There's a
but you are
turtle
simple creatures. It can't be that difficult. I don't need a checkup. I came to tell you about meeting the mayors called in the council chamber. A meeting? Good show. That's just the ticket for what ails us. Before I go, let me express my gratitude by giving you this fishbone tweezer. Perhaps they will serve you someday, as you have served me.
In fact, this day.
Adam catches the fishbone tweezers. Thanks, Hippocrates. 'Tis but a trifle. May you live many days, Adam, and be well.
Oh, you need to get that plastic out before any other fish gets caught on.
It's true. Very true. Gotta keep these waters clean of pollution.
Pollution, yes. Now go to the next toe.
Adam picks up the plastic and puts it in his garbage bag. For a moment, he has the suspicion that there's something he's forgotten to do to the rings. Oh well, too late now. What do you mean too late? Just take it out of the bag and do it. It's not like, is the bag truly a portal to another dimension? Just take it out and cut the thing. The bookcase contains Fishbean's medical encyclopedia. The professional emblem shield of the sturgeons graces the walls. The table holds the swordfish doctor's medical supplies.
It just falls into a different dimension.
It's either it goes to a different dimension.
Yeah,
or
it's the
way
infinite
too
bag of
lazy.
holding in Dungeons and Dragons. That's what it is.
It's either that or he's way too lazy.
Hippocrates' apartment light is out, and now he's left for the council chambers.
Gargarius is the last person we must help. Yes, this is the turtle. The turtle is British.
The poor sea turtle appears to have something stuck in his throat. He's having trouble breathing. A long white string hangs from his throat. Now, where has Adam seen a string like that? The sea turtle can't talk to Adam while his throat is blocked. Alright, what do I have? Won't you step into my tweezer? Adam is carrying fishbone tweezers that were given to him by Hippocrates, and thanks for getting a 6-pack of rings up his snout. I'm gonna try and get that blockage out of your throat. Steady now. Adam grasps the string with the tweezers and pulls. Boy, it's really in there. Well, that didn't help much. The string came off, but whatever's stuck in the turtle's throat is still there.
Operation.
Let's try this again. Open wide now. Adam uses the tweezers to reach carefully into the sea turtle's mouth and grasp the end of the object, blocking the creature's small throat. I say, that was terribly nice of you. I was having the most dreadful time breathing. That was a balloon I pulled out of your throat. Why'd you eat that? I mistook it for a particularly delectable dark comestible My error, and a nearly fatal one. My throat, you see, is quite miniature. The rubbery texture of that balloon blocked it completely.
Oh, the balloon from the...
Yeah, the kid's balloon. They sometimes find huge whales who've been killed by swallowing a little balloon. Ah yes, my equally small-throated brothers. I get ahead of myself. I'm erroneous, professor of most of the fish in these parts. It's a pleasure to finally meet a human. I've taken quite a scholastic interest in you, as a species, that is. I noticed the flag. I'm Adam. I actually find animals more interesting than humans, but maybe that's just because I am one. Ah yes, we are often intrigued with the unknown. The mayor sent me to tell the citizens about a meeting at the council chambers. Well, I certainly want to contribute to that ostentatious affair. But first, let me persuade you to assume responsibility for these 4 little human objects I found. They might be troublesome if left floating about. 4 metal screws? Yes, their size makes them particularly likely candidates for swallowing. I'll take care of them for you. Well, I'll go join my fellow citizens now. Be well, my human friend. It's been a pleasure.
Now, you better take that red thing off the floor.
Yeah.
It's a balloon. Take both of them.
That's true.
Remember the kid had 4 balloons?
Yep. It's got some nice stuff here. He likes salvaging human items. Okay, some waterlogged copies of Encyclopedia Britannica, along as more popular fish press titles. Grandfather Clock in Great Britain. Alright.
It looks like a human's house.
Yeah, all this stuff looks very human.
Except that all the books are water.
And you can't go up to breathe because you don't. You need to help Gargarius before this.
Yeah. A beautiful lionfish floats stunned and unconscious in the water. The lionfish is unconscious. You can't talk to Adam now.
You need to swim out.
Oh no, a bottle of chlorine bleach. The tropical fish collectors use bleach to stun fish so that they can catch them easily. The lionfish must have found the bottle up on the reef. The lionfish likes to fix up her apartments with objects he finds. She's used some old bottles to make the table legs. Good idea, try using the garbage bag. Adam picks up the bleach bottle and stores it away in his garbage bag.
What is bleach?
That stops new bleach from leaking into the water, but the apartment is still full of the stuff. Bleach is like it's like a very powerful stuff that takes stains out of clothes, but it's very acidic and it's kind of poisonous.
And it can stun people
Mm-hmm.
and make them unconscious.
Yeah.
What do you
Kill
do
you,
with
too.
an unconscious people?
The lionfish belongings may not be much, but they're hardly trash.
No, just get out and go to Gargarius.
The lionfish has a painting on the wall. Perhaps she scavenged it from human trash, or perhaps it was painted by an artist friend. The water is filled with a milky substance. It makes Adam dizzy. Alright, let's get out of here.
Swim out of here. We can't do anything about that yet. Because Gargarius' return is when we find it, it's like he has some really funky music going on.
What do you need now, Adam?
You see, he's holding his breath.
Why are you so blue, Gregarious? I'm holding my breath. Why on earth are you doing that? You see these bandages? I keep getting hit by the same damn people every time I go to the surface to breathe. Dang propellers, just not going up there no more. But you're a mammal, you have to go up to breathe real air or you'll suffocate. Nope, don't care. I ain't going. That propeller has gotten me the last piece of gregarious humanity by guilt. How about if I go up with you? You can show me the boat while we're up there. Maybe I can do something about the propellers. Gee, Adam, you do that with a pal? Follow me.
And they slowly swim away. Oh, and yeah.
Adam follows Gregarious as he leads the way up out of the city towards the ocean surface. A load of garbage appears from somewhere above. I'm gonna spill my drink.
Good.
Oh,
You could have seen that, Gargarius. Papers and everything, sandwiches and bread.
these people don't give a hoot.
Now he's.
Sure feels good to breathe.
No, you need to do a different voice.
Why?
It's the boat. Because Gargarius now has air.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Gosh darn propellers anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, he's
Now,
a little more
what to
relaxed
do
now.
about what he calls the gosh darn propellers? You must take.
The fisherman has a face tanned and wrinkled as old yeller.
You need to,
Old
you
yeller.
need to talk.
Old leather. Though he looks as tough and steady as a rock, he doesn't appear to be particularly unkind or spiteful. He's a litter bug, though.
Hey, Mr. Fisherman.
What? Who said that?
He smokes as well.
I'm down here.
Sounds like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo now, because his voice is changing.
Oh, a diver, eh?
What? Why didn't you say so? Cockamamie kids?
We just swam up through some of your trash. Lots of creatures have to live in the ocean. You shouldn't dump stuff in there, you know?
What's that? Creatures, is it? What do you think I'm fishing for? The ocean's a big place, matey. That little bit of trash ain't gonna hurt them fishies none.
But it does, you dope.
You wouldn't believe all the trash down there anyway. That's not what I came to talk to you about. It's about Gregarious.
Gregarious, that's a heck of a name for just a dumb manatee. And what's all them bandages for anyhow?
Because you keep hitting him with your propellers.
My propellers? You mean my propellers did that?
He says every time he comes up to breathe, your boat runs into him.
Well, I'll be a landlubber. What do I do about that?
Well, talk to him more.
Let me know if you think of something to do with them propellers. Suddenly he has a whistle.
Okay, go to your bag. Go to your bag. Now mix the screws and the cage.
See, you know everything about this game. Adam is carrying 4 metal screws that Erroneous gave him for pulling the balloon from his throat. And the cage. The steel cage looks as though it might have been a bicycle basket, although it was dumped as trash. Adam thinks he might be able to find a new use for the cage. So we'll put them together. Adam attaches the 4 screws to the steel cage.
And then you have a new item that you need to take and plug in.
You know, this cage is like the ones my dad uses to cover the propellers on our lap boats. I bet it would work just as well on your propeller blades.
I'm not sure I'm getting ya, but if you wants to take a shot trying it, I won't holler none. Okay. You want to give me a hand with this, Gregarious? Who're Adam? Adam and Gregarious swim under the boat and attach the cage to the propellers.
Yeah, but Gargarius is still gray.
With Gregarious' help, Adam fits the steel cage over the propellers and fastens it on with 4 screws.
Hey, that's for my extra hat.
Oh, I see what you're talking about now. That cage jimmies right over them propellers, don't it? Yep, now you don't have to worry about the manatees. Thanks, son. You're not too bad for a kid. Thanks for making my boat safe. Guess I'll think about what you said about them garbage dumping. Thanks. Bye now.
Yeah, but
Adam and Gregarious return to the
Right.
ocean below.
when I played, he said something about his extra hat falling onto the manatee's head and going to the manatee's apartment.
Thank you, Adam. Now I can breathe anytime I want to. Will you go to the mayor's meeting at the council chambers now? Well, I have to wait till everyone's out of the apartments. I am the watchman, you know, but I'll go long as soon as I can. Okay, bye.
A cleanup.
Yeah, there's more garbage here. But let me just, I think I'm gonna take a break.
Save.
I think I need to save and stop playing for a bit because I've been playing for a long time. I'm starting to get tired, and I think
I can play
Veronica
for
and
you.
Gwen are pooped. Yeah, no, I think we should stop. We'll continue it tomorrow. It's getting a little late.
Gwen and Veronica are pooped.
They're pooped. Look at them. They're Gwen is like, Veronica's like falling asleep already. So let's stop the game here, and we'll continue it tomorrow.
No!
So
No.
thank you for joining us.
No.
We shall continue this.
No.